What's up, Big Bird Racing? It's your boy Big Bird back at it here again with another video. And those pictures you just saw was my race cars that I used to race. And the legend car is the car with the 43 on it. And the Junior Dragster was the first picture you saw. That's a drag racing car. The legend car is a circle track car and or oval track asphalt. So before I begin this video, I would like to give a big shout out to Junior Senior Gaming for you know being my friend and being the best positive person that could ever talk to me. Well, not ever because there is Cyrus. Um, but I would like to give a big shout out to him. I'll put his channel name right here. Um, so thank you, Junior, for helping me out and stuff. But anyway, guys, this video I'm gonna do is about my racing career. Now, I started racing back when I was 7 years old. I started to, uh, I at first I started to watch drag racing at my local track at Killcare, and I started to like get really what do you call it enthused about racing. And then I was like, wow, hey grandpa, can you build me one of those? Can you put some money behind me and help me out with my dream? And he did. He helped me out pretty well. And now uh, I realized that it was the best idea for me, and I was like, wow, this is pretty fun. So he built my first junior dragster, and the first picture you saw was the first one I ever raced. Now, I started to win a lot more, as you can tell by the trophies. Um, I was really getting in touch with the feeling, uh, the what do you call it? The adrenaline of the speed. Only know that it was 110 miles an hour, which really for a race car that ain't much. But on the outside of the car in the grandstands, you're watching someone race a junior dragster. It looks a lot faster, but it really ain't. Um, Now, after that, uh, I was at a oval track, and there was different classes. There was late models, which is the one car that I race now. There is the uh, sports stock, the crazy compacts, which is they tear up Cavaliers and uh, Chevy Cavaliers and stuff, uh, junkyard cars, and then there's modifieds, and then there's legend cars. And legend cars are like they basically come around every once in a lifetime. Usually depends on what track they're at. There is that one is the second picture you saw, and they're a lot faster than you think. They usually hit about 150, 160, depends on what track you're at, what the type of miles that you're racing. Um, and I built my first legend car when I was about 10 or 11, and then I raced them for about 2 years. I won at least about 12, 12 races in one season, and then I was like, wow, I really love this. I want to go bigger. I want to get recognized more and stuff. So after that, uh, on my on my last year before winter, I raced one of our money championships, and I was really looking forward to the money, and I was really really hyped about it. I was excited, and there was think about $500-600 online. So I hit my uh, I was going around a corner on the last lap, white flag, and I hit a bump. I slid into somebody. They turned me around. They hit the back end of my car. I spun around, hit the wall, went up onto the wall, and then I come like this on the fence, and then my metal bumper, or I think it's steel, but my steel bumper hit a piece of the fence, and I got caught there. Um, you have to, if you're a race car driver, you have to know this, or if you want to be a race car driver, you have to know this. When you're spinning out of control, one, you don't have power steering like these cars out here do. That makes it easier to steer, and also you have no way of maneuvering it and stuff. So what you're supposed to do is grab your harnesses that strap you in, and just wait until the car completely stops. Don't try to fix yourself unless you like swerve and stuff. That's one way you can fix yourself, and that's the only time you should actually grab the wheel. But my mistake was I was spinning in circles, and then I was trying to correct myself and try to make it stop, but it didn't, and it broke both my wrists. And when I hit the wall, I went like that, and I broke two of my ribs, and I was put out of racing for about a year, and then in that year that was off, I was telling my grandpa, I said, hey, can we step it up a notch and build a late model? And we did, and my first race I was a little sloppy because it's a bigger car, a lot of stuff to handle, and so I got that done, and then once I got back to do my third race in a late model, I was getting better, and I won that race, and I won about $950, and I was like, "Jeez, I like this. I'm gonna stick with this one." And when I first built my first late model, I was 15. I was 15 when I built my first late model, and everybody at school was like, "You don't have a license or uh, a permit or anything." I said, "One, you're not really don't have to have a driver's license or a permit to drive a race car, because it don't have a license plate or nothing. So I like that, and I stuck by that. I'm winning still, uh, which winning's not everything to me, and it's about interacting with the fans and stuff, signing autographs, giving T-shirts away, normal stuff. So I did that, and I liked it, so I'm sticking by it. Last year or this year, I had a NASCAR K&N Pro Series East team message me and send me a letter in the mail asking me if I would like to drive for them and for their team this coming year, and I said, yeah, I'd love that. I'd be making a lot more money. I can provide for my family a lot more. I can help my family out, you know. But money is not everything, and I've realized that over the years that money is not big. It's not that big of a deal to have money, but um, yeah. Um, but People are asking me, have you caught on fire before? I've seen a lot of people catch on fire in racing. Yes, I have caught on fire a couple of times. Basically, you wear a fire suit to protect you. A fire suit, fireproof gloves. Usually, I don't wear the mask underneath my helmet, but I sometimes I do, depending on the race or where I'm at. And um, usually, I was like, I don't want to wear that mask underneath my helmet; it's too hot. And there's there's a fireproof suit, gloves, shoes, and the fireproof suit is like a onesie kinda, but it's cut off at the feet so you can put shoes on and stuff. And so you got that material and stuff to keep you safe. And that fire suit lasts for about 4 minutes, I think. Um, I've tested it out, and so I've caught on fire about 8 or 9 times, I believe, and so I got used to it, and I know exactly what to do. Usually, you go through training to learn how to escape a fire in a race car, and you got to learn time. Time is the key to having a fire in your car, because our cars are usually made out of fiberglass or uh, sheet metal, which is sheet metal is really thin metal, and it don't really catch fire easily, but it burns, and I don't know how long it burns for, but you gotta learn your timing on how to get out properly in a safe fashion. But when you're on fire, it's a different story. You gotta act fast when you're on fire. But I've learned how to do that kind of stuff. It's easy once you get the hang of it, but um, that's not what you look forward to in a race. You look forward to winning the race or becoming second, first, third, getting points for racing and stuff. So, you know, it's not the hardest, or it don't hurt, as you would say, to be in a fire, but you don't like that stuff and you want to stay away from that stuff. And that's easily to do because in my car, I don't know about everybody else's car, but in my car I have a button to where if something catches fire inside my car, inside the cockpit of the car, and I don't have time to get out and I'm still driving, there's a button that I can push and it will spray the whole car, including me. But usually it don't spray my all of my body. It sprays the top part, like my helmet and my shoulders. And so that's the way you usually do it. If that depends on what kind of car you have. Um, so yeah, but that's my story. That's my racing story. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys loved this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and um, comment down below if you want to hear more of my story, more about my life, and I will try my best to do that for you guys. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a great day. Keep a smile on your face. I'll see you next video. Peace.